is where the wrestling truth resides.
We'll get into Darby. We'll talk about Darby. So did you hear about Darby, what his comment was on Ariel Helwani?
I don't know what it is specifically. I only had saw clips of. I didn't even know it was Armani or whatever the interview was. I thought it was with somebody else.
Well, he does multiple. He like went on like a press tour basically. He did like.
I don't think interviews. I saw this one then, and I know that podcast is very like it can be very like deep. Like they dig deep.
So since you didn't hear what he said, I got it right here for you. You tell me how you feel, what you think that he's saying.
The vibe around the company right now, because it feels to me like there's a lot of positivity.
It's amazing.
Okay.
I'm not just saying that, but like say like a few years ago, it was like you definitely felt like just this tension, but now it's like everybody's on the same page. Let's make this place as good as possible. And I feel like a lot of people truly have to understand how good they have it. Because Tony he wants everybody in the ring and in their personal life to be happy. And that's a really good energy where it's like, hey, just everybody be the best versions of yourself. And I feel like it's like right now more than ever, everybody's on the same wavelength. Everybody has the same goals.
What do you think the difference was? Like, what changed?
The cancer got cut out.
Which is what?
Just egotistical wrestlers that don't want to lose.
Are you specifically talking about one person or multiple?
No, just the groups of people.
Okay.
There's a lot of people, and that's the thing.
People came in.
Well, that's
so your initial thought. What do you think he was talking about?
I instantly want to go to Punk.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people did. Immediately, like,
bro.
And I was like, whoa, like, I was like,
I
thought you guys were friends.
I thought they were too, but like, I go off that based off of just how obviously he was perceived in the eye,
right?
Like with the post conference from All In, whatever that was the nail in the coffin of if you only saw CM Punk as AEW CM Punk, you would think that CM Punk was the biggest fucking asshole in professional wrestling. If you only watch Punk's career only from AEW on, you would think that Punk is the biggest piece of shit because of the way that he acted in AEW. Granted, if you know Punk beyond that, from, the decade ago of his WWE run, you would just know that, Punk is being the best that he can be, and he unfortunately is just dealing with a bunch of fucking kids.
Dealing with a fucking lot of bullshit.
So
let me finish this.
A lot of bullshit. He's old and tired of dealing with fucking kids.
Dealing with children, yeah. This.
I'm old and tired. My back hurts, and I'm dealing with fucking kids.
That's what I was saying earlier with wrestling. With climbing Mount Everest, it's like it kept me so grounded and level-headed. And at the end of the day, this is all staged. It's the greatest thing in the world, but it's staged. So if you're going to have an ego about that, get out of the fucking sport.
So he babbles on a little bit more, but yeah, that was basically I've always took it as like because AEW had that exactly what you said, that Punk is the cancer, and he says they cut the cancer out. Everybody assumed it was like, oh, you talking about CM Punk, like, which again was crazy because it's like we thought that you guys were like close and shit like that, and you calling him the cancer. What the fuck happened?
But if they are,
yeah,
like then it could be. I don't even know who else it could be.
I could tell you right here because people, saw this and had questions, and he actually came out. I couldn't find where he.
It wouldn't be Cody because Cody left on his own personal reasons.
Cody actually admitted why he left. I keep on forgetting to grab that, and it was basically because they were running it their way, and Cody knew it was going to fail, so Cody left.
Like he created it, and then they just fucking the inmates ran the asylum, and he was like,
"Yeah, I'm out.
I'm out of control now.
There's clearly bad blood, but there's also clearly respect and love. And in the end, the way I kind of see it is, if I felt disrespected ever at WWE, that's one thing. That's a company that was built. Look at this glass. You know, that's the Yankees. That's the flagship of it all. If I ever felt there, you know, I was a number on a sheet maybe, but feeling disrespected at something I built.
Yeah.
With my friends and that we built, feeling disrespected there, I wouldn't stand for it. And I think Brandy and I both, I'm so blessed to have her. It was one of those where it was, it. I did way more here than you think. And you're going to find out the moment I'm out the door. I don't believe in like the cold-hearted, backstabby type of revenge. The greatest revenge on earth is success. And I felt like we were sitting on something wonderful, something great, a huge, potentially with what I was doing with the American Nightmare, as a bad guy, as a good guy, as something in between. We're sitting on something magic. And if I'm not going to do it in the house that I literally, with Matt, Nick, and Kenny, built, then buddy, I'm going elsewhere.
So Darby Allin says the cancer got cut out, clarifies he didn't mean CM Punk. I couldn't find where he actually said this, but he said no, I'm amazing. No, it's amazing. It's not just that. A few years ago, it was like, it's just basically saying what he said on the podcast. It's pretty obvious, the names. I'm just, it's just who has the egos, who doesn't want to do what's best for the company. It's about doing what's best for the company. He says, not Punk, no Punk, not who I was talking about. The whole Punk thing was just his own thing. I wasn't about wanting to win or lose. They speculated that it was like talking about what's his fucking face? We the People, that guy.
Oh, Swagger?
Swagger. Talking about Swagger, talking about Aleister Black, which I thought was fucking crazy.
That's wild, because Aleister Black is the most quietest person. Like, looks like he has no fucking ego whatsoever.
Talking about Miro, which I understand that one.
Miro, I could totally fucking get that, I guess. Yeah, Rusev, I can get that.
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, that kind of like made it like an uproar of like, oh, is he talking about Punk? Like, even, and I hate listening to fucking Dave Meltzer, but even Meltzer pointed out, it's like, no, he wasn't talking about Punk. Even though Punk had his issues, he's talking about other people. So, way to accidentally do a viral clip that you weren't trying to do a viral clip about.
Literally.